Hey there, gamers! Mark the Lone Gamer here, and we are back in the world of Crimson Desert with Kliff Greymane. In the last episode, Kliff finally set about doing the infiltration missions into the manors of the enemy nobles on the side of Bastiere and Caliburn over at Demeniss. And we learned quite a few important things. One of which is that Count Byron, was directly responsible for the invasion or the takeover of Pewel by the Black Bears and the Lonely Jackals. And, Kliff ended him when he found that out. So we have effectively gotten revenge for Pewel and for the great leader Jian. We still have to take down Mirden once and for all, but at least the one who behind him, or the one who set him on the path, is dead. And we also found out that Damien is on the same path as we are, and that the sister of Countess Azarian, our ally, her sister Beatrice, is Damien's swordmaster, who she's looking for, but she's apparently a prisoner of Duke Caliburn, so that's something that we have. Probably something for Damien to take on. I'm sure Kliff here will want to help her, but he is quite busy. He's found out from the Countess that Duke Wells in the south of Hernand is facing a rebellion, and he needs our help. But before we do that, we're going to do something pretty awesome, and that will be a big help to us from here on. So, a couple of episodes ago, we acquired our wyvern, our baby wyvern pet, and we've been feeding him, taking care of him. But he's about to no longer be our pet, because he's going to become our mount. First off, let's call him over. Where is he? Yeah. So we've been look at it with the aviator's cap. That's adorable. Unfortunately, yeah, we are going to have to lose him as a pet. So he is, I think at this point, he's level 2. At level 3, he should be fully grown. So we just have to feed him some meat. He's very hungry. Alright, one more, I guess. Or a couple more. Every time you see that red thing, it means that he has eaten him. Let's give him one tender meat. Only the best meat for our... Well, we haven't given him a name. Alright, baby wyvern, level 3 achieved. So we can grow him now. So this is, well, of course, it is irreversible. You have to actually grow him for this to happen. But until we do, he'll stay as he is. But, well, it has to be done. Bye-bye, baby wyvern. Oh, didn't take. There we go. Whoa! Alright, no longer cute, no longer derpy. He looks awesome. I think it's been said that he is pretty much the fell beast from Lord of the Rings, from the Return of the King. And I agree. It's just a bit less monstery. So, yeah. Our baby wyvern has grown up, and he is now our mount, our flying mount. And pretty much, I think at this point, he is the best mount in the game. Because, well, for one thing, well, you can have him on the ground, but why would you do that? He can fly, of course. So, to get him to fly, you do jump. And there he goes. And if you can refer to the minimap, he's actually really, really fast. So, I don't think it's a spoiler to say that this game will allow you eventually to ride a dragon. It was always in the trailers that you will have a dragon, you will have a mech someday in this game. The wyvern was added a bit later. I think it was just added in the more recent patches. Actually, the baby wyvern was added, but they eventually revealed that it would grow up and become a mount. Now we are going somewhere, actually. Let us go here. Thanks to our new mount, we are traveling around Pywel. It's now going to be quite a bit easier and faster without needing a nexus. So the dragon, I believe it's the Abyssal Dragon, has a bit of difficulty because I think it's an end game mount. I'm not sure if you can get him early, and we shouldn't actually because it's a dragon. And the thing is with the dragon, he's large and you can't fly him in cities or go near cities, which is understandable. You probably terrorize the population. However, there are these limitations with the dragon, including the fact that I think he has a cooldown. So after you use him once, you have to wait a bit, several minutes before you can summon him again. There are actually items in the game that you can farm. We actually acquired some of them. There are items that you use to lessen the cooldown. So, yeah. Well, there's the circus in Demeniss. So we are already over Demeniss. And that is Demeniss City. Look at how large that is. And it's an actual city. I mean, Hernand, I think, it can qualify as a city, but it's not quite as large. But this is how Solitude should look. Actually, if in Skyrim. Anyway, yeah, continuing my train of thought. So the wyvern has been added as, I think, some would say a lesser version of the dragon. But the thing is, I think it's better. You can get the wyvern pretty much at any point where you can get to... well, I guess you will be limited a bit by your knowledge and, of course, your ability to get to a place. But once you're able to get to Delicia, if you can make it there, you can get the wyvern. You can get the wyvern egg. You can grow him. And it really doesn't... It's not hard to grow him into a full-grown wyvern and a mount. As you can see. He is awesome. Look at that. I think that it looks kind of precarious the way we're perched on it. You can get a saddle. I hope it will look a bit more stable when we have a saddle. But I think the saddle is somewhere in Delicia. I don't know where. I don't want to spoil things. I don't want to skip too much ahead. I think we're fine. We're not going to fall off. But, yeah. So, aside from giving us basically the ability to fly in real time anywhere in Pywel, unless we're prevented by that weird flock of flying crows or whatever, yeah, I mean, this takes away a lot of the limitations or the restrictions in exploration, in going about, reaching places. This just, this is just a great quality of life, as well as exploration boost for us. I think this was what I was looking for when I was trying to get the cloud carts, the balloons. And honestly, the balloons, I have been so incredibly disappointed by those damn balloons. Alright, let's land. So you can just land him anywhere. She can probably land anywhere. So we can get off. Good boy. I wish we could pet all our steeds, but you can only do that with roque or a horse. So we can, of course, dismiss him. Bye bye. You can call him again at any point. I'm fairly sure you can just call him. But I actually don't want to abuse the wyvern. I don't want to use him too much, even though we can probably. I mean, I still want to travel the land on foot or on horse or whatever. I want to use the wyvern just to get to places that will be harder to get to. But it's so awesome to get it. Alright, so we're going to get a piece of armor that I've been seeing in tons and tons of screenshots everywhere. Probably one of the coolest cloaks in the game. But yeah, I haven't been able to get to it because it's pretty far. We are on the other side of Demeniss. We're pretty much at the border, near the borders of the Crimson Desert itself. We can actually go to the Crimson Desert. You can see the path that we took all the way from Hernand. This is awesome. So yeah, we're all the way here. And there's anyway, so alright. Waterfalls. So we are here to look for a certain piece of armor. Because Kliff is going to war in a while. And looking like, as we do, like a scruffy, very cool looking Eastern type wanderer, probably isn't the best image to show to our allies. Our look is perfect for exploration, wandering, but for open combat and kicking ass, I think we'll want to look a bit more intimidating. We could have probably worn the frost cursed armor, or well, we are wearing that, but the frost cursed helm to give us a royal dark lord look. But again, I don't think that's really Kliff's style. What did I like? Anyway. Let's not delay any further. Alright, Dark Marksman Plate Cloak. One of the most popular and, for good reason, coolest armors in the game. And you'll see shortly, in case you don't know about it. What's that? The Blue Mirage? What is that? Ornate silver conical jar. Why not? Let's just take this stuff. We can just sell them or put them in the house. Wide mouth. What's that? Flower bird. Let's take that. Azarian Manor region. Alright. Let's go. So, how does this new cloak look? There are actually lots of armors that you, if we just dedicated an hour or an episode, or maybe just off screen, we'll find so much armor and awesome stuff. Dark Marksman's Plate Cloak. A plate cloak once worn by Samara, the Sand Watcher. The fabric is heavily permeated with the stench of gunpowder. It is dyed with a pitch black color, making it impossible to tell if it is actually stained with gunpowder. Yeah. Right. Alright, as you can see, it's a dark hooded look. But if we go in closer, you can see it has a armored mask or helm under the hood. That's what makes it cool. Now the thing is, this is not actually a helm. That metal mask is part of the cloak. So if we do the thing, we can reveal Kliff's face and his helm. So this armor set, the Dark Marksman set, does not actually come with a helm. It does not have a helm. It just has a fake helm that comes with the hood of the cloak. But yeah, this cool assassin-like look, I think, is intimidating and pretty cool. And we get to wear our sombrero under it. And if it's purely cosmetic, the hood. But yeah, that's the point of the hood. It's just, it looks so damn cool. Right. So we're not gonna fly back. That's what Nexuses are for. We'll just head back. You know what? Before anything, let's look around here a bit. Maybe we can find a Nexus. So we don't have to fly all the way back here. We could, of course, easily just fly back or call back our Wyvern, and we should give him a name. We could fly and just go around flying all over Pywel. Maybe we'll do so on episodes just to explore, because it's awesome to finally have that. Alright, where is this? Alright, I guess there's a Nexus all the way over there. Oh, crescent. Nice. Alright, we actually use several... Oh, red flamingos. I wonder if we can get a bird. What kind of birds we can get here. We do have the saute of... the bird petting thing. We brought it along. Saute of Bond. But I don't think we have any food. So Delicia is over there, judging from the balloons. Is there anything else here? I guess we should work on getting more Abyss artifacts for Damien, because he will obviously be coming back to play soon. I have to admit, I kind of don't like that sash at the side. Looks like an extra sleeve, but I mean, I guess it'll grow on me. But I like the cloak. I like this cloak. Maybe we can just color it a bit, make the yellow cloth more gray. And let's upgrade it or refine it. So it's behind us. Alright, I think there's a... Oh shit. Did not expect the boss to be here. What did I expect? Oh, we. Oh, that's it. No, there's a bit of a trick that I learned or I read about where you face bosses like these. It'll give you abyss artifacts and gears. I think they didn't give us any gear. Maybe there's stuff around. I think you shouldn't get the core. Just leave it, and it'll respawn, I think. But if the core just gets sent to the provisioner, then I guess that will be proven wrong. But we'll see. Let's check it out. Let's head back to Howling Hill. Not really hard. I guess not supposed to be hard. It's just a mid-boss or a random boss. Yeah, I think you can go back there and just keep fighting that thing. Unless the core gets... Let's see. Oh, it was set back. Alright, no problem. Let's just get it from Carl.
Whatever we make from hunting goes straight into the food stores.
Where's Carl? There we go. Oh, it's over there? This camp has become too big. That is awesome. There we go. Oh.
Royal trade's the best way to make coin.
I know.
Why
we
carry
just-
all those trade? Once
we
you
just
have
got
another
it.
load of trade goods, bring them right to me.
Alright, that's okay.
Ale or tail? I'm happy to keep you company for both.
I don't want to bump into people.
A blazing fire is the secret to a fine weapon.
Alright, where's the cloak? Dark marksman plate cloak. It is not very protected. Oh! Really? Ivory. Shit. But at least it gives fire resistance, so it's useful in that way. So we have resistance for everything. Engrave the... Alright, this one gives us additional... You know what? Let's do this so we can get a bit of movement speed. I think it's
You've
overkill.
found that. Take good care of your gear.
I think we're already maximum. Yeah, we're over. At least we have something in everything. Let's dye that yellow sleeve.
Ugh,
How dull life becomes with the same old
He's
shades.
selling the shadow grey dye again.
Each color, life, it drop by whenever you're in need of
I
fresh
hope it
colors.
appears.
Ugh, how
Alright.
dull life becomes with the same old shades.
Why do we have a yellowish look to everything? So what is this? Alright. Pylanese dye. Alright. Material. Ooh, look at that. Or we can go this. Not quite as chromy. And let's make things new. What's this? Alright. No. Alright. Again. Yeah, so this option, repair level, makes it so that your stuff looks weathered or not. It's a really nice detail. Alright, what's this? Until we get like pure white or pure black. Pure white or pure black. Oh, that's nice. I'm fine with just gray or something neutral. I mean, we are known as the Greymanes after all, so it's fine. What if we also have gray here, but it's a yellowish gray. Huh. That's a lot of spaces. Oh, alright. That's a lot of slots or stuff for that one part. Ooh, look at that. It's really chromy. This makes it a bit matte. I don't want it to become plasticky though. I think we're good with that. Ah! I keep pressing the... Alright. What's this? Which part is this? Alright, here we go. No material. Like the chromy chains. I don't like them. They stand out too much with the others unless we color them a bit. Yeah. Where's the color for the legs? For the leg parts? There we go. There we go. And nice, I like that. Dark. Alright. Yep. Alright. Ooh, right. Alright, let's go to the new thing, the hood. Alright. Let's go dark material. This will make it a bit opaque. This is nice. This makes it a bit too flat. I like the... This is a bit dark. I like this. I actually like this. Alright. Let's make it brand new. Alright, this is the trim. We can give it a bit of a white. That's nice. That looks really nice. We can make it a bit. You can spend hours just doing this. What else? Oh, the mask, finally. Alright. I think the color is fine. Dark. I think the material is what's going. This is too dark. These look. Yeah, I don't like that. It's too dark. I want to see the mask. The normal thing is okay, but I think we can go with this. Yeah. All right. The side thing. Yeah, these things are going to be affected by the material. Let's just go with the default. Alright. Alright. Finally, we got to that. Just color it dark. There we go. Ah, that's trim. Yeah, there's a bit of trim. Let's do that the same thing that we did with the other trim. Zoom out a bit. Yeah, look at that. I like the frost cursed armor or the ice resistant armor because it covers our legs a bit. Because I'll admit, because we're wearing the cuckoo boots, the breezy step boots, there's a bit of His legs could be better, but I mean they're fine. But it's nice to have them covered up a bit. Alright. What's that? What's that last part? Thing? Alright. There's something. We can't, the boots, I don't think, we cannot dye the boots. We can dye the gloves a bit. What's going on? Alright. Why? We make our gloves a bit shiny.
Life is I look forward to creating more beauty.
Look at that! Spectre of Death. It got a bit dark. I mean, literally it's already 8:30. This is 8:30. Alright. I still like that our boots, our heels glow. The boots glow. So cool. So do we sleep here or at the house? I mean, it's the same thing.
Anything would help the day, but
Let's put down our... Yeah, let's save. See, so all our efforts up to now will be saved. Abyss neck. Oh, right. Right. Let's get some rest. We have a big day tomorrow. Right, let's go with full 12 hours. Alright. So we have to remember to check on the bank. I believe I switched back to high risk. So we have to make sure our investments are fine. But that's still in 2 days, I think. We're fine. Alright. Time to go to war. Oh. So yeah. We have to... Hey, where's the quest? There we go. Preparations for advance. After finishing your discussion with Countess Azarian about the need to secure allies, you set out to aid the embattled Duke Wells. Alright. Ah. Hate that. So it's in the south. There we go. Alright. Good thing there is food storage. Alright. Ominous. Let's make an entrance. Where is... Where should... I mean, Infiltrates. Ah, there it is. Alright.
Stand back.
I'm here to see Duke Wales.
Wales.
His Grace is busy.
Ah, Greymane. Countess Azarian said you'd be coming.
Your Grace.
Give us a moment. Seeing you turn up here has given me a glimmer of hope. Strong words. What's made things so hopeless? I was away at General Bastier's request on a training exercise. And in that time, my fortress was overrun by rebels and taken. Quite the clever lot, too. They must have counted on me not being able to refuse the Grand General.
Your Grace, our scouts have reached the North Gate.
We'll start by retaking the fortress. Then let's see what comes next. I'll be leading the assault from outside. Would you support my men at the North Gate?
Of course. This is what we do. Alright. Look at us. Death rides with you. Alright, what are we... Yeah. Where are we going? It's over there. So what are we going to do? Destroy the siege tower at Thornbriar Outpost. Destroy the siege tower. Destroy the siege tower. Alright. And there they go. Damn, this is amazing. Right. Whoop.
You slippery shit!
Oh, no. This is a bit hard.
That nose would look better broken.
Up.
Come here, you slippery shit! Then? Come here, you slippery shit!
I cannot see.
Dog, Jesus!
Whoa. Eat that. We have a boss.
You don't deserve the fast domain!
Whoa! Alright. Big guy.
Once righteousness is served, all will move by command.
It's kind of hard to see who your allies are. You can only... Oh.
What do you come down? I fought worse.
Are these all our allies? Oh, there it is.
This one sorely needs a lesson.
Ouch. Sorry. Right, let's bring out our pet. We should bring out Samek. So he has the seal of valor, so he will fight alongside us.
How long can you hold?
Are you with us? Oh, there's someone else here. Oh, this is their facilities, though. So we probably shouldn't destroy a lot of stuff. We have to just destroy the siege towers. And I want to get as much loot. I did prepare a bit for this. What? Who did that? I did prepare a bit by clearing our inventory a bit. So that, is that the siege tower? Come on. There we go. Takes a bit to destroy.
It just gets started. Holding you back would be unfair. This is no playground for you!
There we go. I'm not done here.
Good. Damn. Go back to your own land!
Guys are... Damn it! We're far too well protected to be harmed by them, but it's still annoying. Yeah, these guys are toast. Again, it's good that there's no friendly fire. Two, three. What the hell? Where did that come from? Right, let's just get loot. Well, yeah, we're a whole old hand at this. Calphate days all over again. This is the best place to get loot. I don't know if we're getting loot from well, they were all enemy soldiers. But it's kind of hard because these are rebels, so they were once on the same side. Where did that come? Right. Samek, you're not doing your job. Get more loot. All right, let's sort out the stuff. Dikar sword. Oh, that's crap. Get rid of it. That's good. Wells musket. That's good. Get rid of that. We're not getting too much stuff. We're going to get another wyvern. We're gonna get another wyvern. Harvest roll. Yes, in the middle of combat, let's read the recipe. What? Alright, for some reason it wasn't taking. Let's do it later. Alright, that's okay. Wait, we keep getting these things. Alright, these are good. Turncoat mail. I wish these were actual helmets. They look good. Alright, maybe we should call away Samick because he will keep picking up crappy stuff. Well, turncoat. Yeah, let's just get you. Meat skewers. Bundle of bullets. We got Umka. We got Umka infinite arrows, so he can just use his. We should have called Umka here. Can we call him here? Let's call him here. Why not? What's that? What's that? Oh, alright. What happened?
I needed a good swing.
There's okay. Should go after the. There it is. Wow. Guess we. This is Kliff story. Alright, disband. It doesn't want us to have a.
That nose would look better broken. Shielding wells is a world of good to punish you. I get to see defeat.
We are a bit. Those things still up.
Go back to your own land. Runners out your good for.
You asshole. Get off. I keep pressing A instead of Y. It's annoying. Are you? Alright. B, X, A. Oh. Still alive. This is X, A, Y. This is Y. No, this is This is A. This is B. Alright, whatever. Now I'm missing. Are you an enemy? Oh, you're not. Why are we picking up stupid flies? Right. Let's bring out. We need to bring out the pet. It's too hard to do looting on your own. Alright. These are all our guys.
Come on then.
Alright. At least he's beginning to pick up good stuff. Not this. Alright, that's good. That's actually pretty good. Alright, let's go after the next tower. Shit. Come on. Get up. Get up quick. Ah! Alright, where's it? Is that the tower? Over there. Nope. Where's the tower? Ah, there it is.
This is a beating you'll remember. This is a beating you'll remember.
Oh, you annoying horses. Right, where's the stupid siege tower? It's supposed to be here. Look, those are bad guys. All right, anyway, there it is. Whoa, there's a waterfall. Did not see that there was a waterfall. What? What happened? Oh, somehow we did it.
The enemy is retreating.
I guess we destroyed all the siege towers. Without noticing. Oh no, we didn't get all the loot. There was too much loot. And most of it was just junk. Honestly. Yeah, Kliff is a bit of an old hand at this point. At this. He's been through wars. Whoa, shit.
Don't know when to surrender.
Already dead on your feet. Go back to your old land.
Alright. go. Damn, they messed up this place.
Thought I heard a rat scurrying about. So you've come here to meet your end?
Oh no.
I'll be happy to oblige! There is no future for weaklings like you! This is a righteous revolution!
Alright. Hey.
Order is formed only by the strong!
You're not that tough. Whoa! Shit.
And none are stronger than Grand General Bastille!
Where are you? Oh.
By I was granted the Blood blessing! A power granted so... Isn't over yet!
Killed by his own summon. Alright, give me a Abyss artifact.
Greymane! I can hardly believe it. I owe you a great debt. Would you give us a moment?
Yes, of course.
Thanks to you, the fortress is ours again. You've been a great help. Now, it would be dishonorable of me not to help you, after all you've done for me. So, is there anything I can assist you with?
More like someone. I hear Myrddin is hiding in Demeniss.
Myrddin? The leader of the Black Bears?
Aye. Have you any idea where he might be?
I barely escaped Duke Caliburn's bloody coronation. But I did see a huge fellow there, and I'm certain it was Myrddin. If he is in Demeniss, as you say, I'd bet he's teamed up with Caliburn.
I see. And do you know where Caliburn is?
He's quite the cautious man. Tracking his movements is no easy task. But his old study at the castle would be a good place to start.
The old study at the castle, you say. Alright. So Kliff should have a Batman voice when he has the hood up. I'm Kliff Greymane. Where is he? Where's Myrddin? Where is he? Is it just this is a place where there's a dungeon and there's a locked area. We're the hero of this place. We should have access to that, but I don't think we have. It's not steel. I don't think it's worth it anyway. Well, this place is still a bit of a mess, of course. It's not quite as fixed up as Calfade was after the battle. There's quite a bit of stuff. Well. Glamour sword, bone pit mace. Can we take it? It's steel. That's fine. But I mean, usually it's these places. Nah, there's nothing here. They're not meant to linger here. So we're done. Go to the old office. Where is that? I guess that's in Demeniss. Yes, it is. Aha. The blood coronation. Go to the old office. Investigate Duke Caliburn's old office to find out Mirrodin's whereabouts. We're finally headed to the actual city of Demeniss. Haven't gotten there yet. We've always been turned away by the armies of soldiers. I wonder if that will change, or we'll have to fight our way through. Well, this is a bit of a break in between that and now. I want to go and look for the next witch, and maybe even start exploring the Crimson Desert, which, if you can see, is a huge area. I don't know how far it goes, but yeah, Delicia not yet, I guess. But yeah, there are parts of Delicia with the robot insects we are totally underpowered for. We tried fighting some of the large insect robot insects there. We were being clobbered, and they were tanky as hell. So as powerful as we feel we are now, we're not really that powerful yet. So, alright, what's this? This is back blockaded again. I guess we can send Unka there to earn more. Artifacts. That's some dead people still. So I guess
From the top, who are you?
unlike unlike other battles like in Calfade, when we faded in back, there some time has
Who goes
clearly
there?
passed because things were cleaned up. Right now it's look like this is just exactly after the battle, because you have bodies still all around, you have prisoners.
I'll make a trophy.
So Wells Legion. So there, Duke Wells had a large force. So I guess Caliburn and Bastier wanted him eliminated or replaced. That's why they got this Knight Pontaine to do this rebellion. I really like how they're doing the politicking here. Nobles fighting against nobles, and intrigue and armies, high stakes battles. This is how you do
What's the story?
war scenarios. And of course, Kliff is basically as powerful, just as powerful, if not more so, than the bosses that we're fighting. And everyone who is a boss, or the bosses that we fight, are basically being powered and strengthened by the Abyss artifacts. That's why they're so dangerous. And Kliff is basically, all his power is coming from the Abyss. So he is probably one of the most powerful individuals walking on Pywel right now, and he's just getting stronger and stronger. That's why people want him as an ally. And he really can basically win wars on his own. Alright, do we call our wyvern? Why not? I don't exactly know where we should go back to Howling Hill. Well, we actually need to go to Demeniss. We could go there actually, because we will have to hand off to to Damien eventually. It's a bit of a ways to Demeniss. As you can see, we are making great time. And look at this. And look at the draw distance. You're not seeing things just pop in. You see everything, and they're just moving in. You can see cities in the distance, towers, mountains. Yeah, unlike the Elder Scrolls lies that were peddled to us, here you see it, you can actually go there. This is everything that the Elder Scrolls and Bethesda has been trying to achieve. It's right here. As far as I'm concerned, this is basically the Elder Scrolls perfected by Pearl Abyss. They took a game studio from Korea to do an RPG of this scale that Western studios could not do. Alright, we're almost there. I don't want to land our guy in the city. Let's land. Can we land? Land. Thank you. Alright, you can go. Let's not be too flashy. Shit. You know what? I'm through being afraid of you. Not really afraid, I've never been afraid of you, but I've had enough pussyfooting. I'm not going back to anyone's land. Birdie. Right? Any more takers? You wanna fight? Alright, I don't wanna kill you with arrows. I think we got something from Fontaine. But can we? What's this? Investment offer. We already got that. Here it is. Shackle of Might. The Sword of 14? 14, the Cursed Knight. He gained the power to command a clone through a contract with Hex Marie. But the moment he lost the fight, he was beheaded by that very clone. Ooh, Spirit's Judgment. Commands a spectral knight to strike down the enemy. Ooh, we should... I guess we could put that in Wolf's Fang. Replace Ground Surge or replace Critical Rate. It's RB plus B. RB plus B. Alright. This B. This is Y. I am a bit confused at what the buttons are. X A is XA, Y. This is Y. This is B. B is dodge. Alright. RB plus B. Oops, sorry. Sorry. Let's go back to the two-handed sword. Alright. If there are no more objections, we will be entering this city. Alright.
Alive, dead, beaten dogs!
Yeah, they expect us to go in. What's this place? I think this is the pillory, the constabulary. Let's not go there. Alright, there's alright. Demeniss Castle. Hopefully there are not many guards here. What? Can we enter through the window? No. Alright, too slippery. Come on, Kliff. Key. We have literally dozens of keys. Hello.
Oh, my plant's looking a bit sickly. Poor thing's practically begging for sunlight.
What is this question mark over here? There's a question mark. What is this? Is this a... Is the contribution shop? I don't think we're... Oh. Oh, it's a memory. Where is it?
Are preparations for the orphanage visit going well?
No complications to speak of. But what gifts should we bring to the children?
Books, perhaps. Is something that will aid Demeniss in the days to come.
An excellent choice, my lord.
Who was that? I wonder. Alright. Should we steal? There's no copper candlestick. There's no let's stick. Let's stick to the. What is this? Ah, it's probably downstairs. Let's stick to the job at hand.
Ah, hello there.
Hello. It's nice that there are no guards so far. A lot of these are probably valuable. Oh, it's the same place. Is it upstairs? Aha!
Who could have foreseen that the moment His Majesty took to his sickbed, the Grand General would change like that? Solomon, bless him. Hush! Keep your voice down. If someone hears us, we might lose our heads. Right. Just have to pray for a miracle.
I wonder, is the Grand General actually an evil person, or has he been controlled? Fairly sure he should be he's probably an evil person. There's a bathroom. There's a bathroom. Why is the bathroom locked? Wait. Anything here? So this is that's an actual medieval toilet. So the ship just goes through and falls somewhere. That's hilarious. Wait. Who are you? No.
You're surprised.
Famine, they say. I've yet to see my table suffer for it.
Huh. Alright. Cannot see. Alright, we're going in circles. Shit. Alright, is it here? Where is this office? Right, this is... It's not the office, this is a banquet room.
Be well, friend.
Be well. Shit, what is that? Big... There's an army out there. Not that we're afraid of an army, but... Where do we need to go? I guess it should probably be upstairs. Aha.
Eh?
This is like... This is the same place we were going to. Bathroom. At least we know where the bathroom is. That's vital. I guess we should go upstairs. It's proving to be elusive. This office. We haven't found a way up. Oh, this is the throne room. Alright. How do we... Ah, there we go. I think we found... well, we found someone's office. You know what? We should this is basically the brass ring here in terms of stuff to loot. I think he got the grade. We have several of those. Yeah, these things need to be taken because they can often contain seeds and other items that might be useful. Silver carafe. I actually finding myself really liking these sequences for some reason. It's actually kind of interesting to rifle through these places. We should all be full copper. Yeah, it should all be full copper. Anything here? Beer. All right. At least there's no one here. No one should be able to see us. All the servants are downstairs. Aha! Is this? What are we looking for? We're looking for his whereabouts, fine jerky. We're looking for his... Go to the old office. Apparently we're still not at the old office if we're still trying to find the old office. So there are some drawers that we might miss because we can't see. And of course there's horse tonic, horse stimulant, bread just on the table. Right, apparently this is not his office. Take that away. I just can't. Good thing there are no guards. I'd rather that there not be combat here. It will mess up the rhythm. Yeah, we should just wear a mask. What? No. This is a bedroom. So it's not even. Alright, we should take these. Yeah, the storage things we should take. They're the ones that have that can have stuff. The small boxes, they're usually just straight up just silver or stuff. Alright, is it done? The guard's still there. Shit. Lord's bed. Maybe we should sleep. Yeah. Alright. Where is... Oh, that's over there. Hey. It's downstairs. Probably. No, we have to. It's slightly. Why can't we? There we go. Hello. This is his office. Alright, we're here. Aha! Found you, you big bear.
To think they'd planned something like this. The Duke really knows how to tempt me with a good time. I'm going to enjoy listening to those proud lords scream. Finally, is it starting?
Hold it right there. Lord Caliban's ordered for you to wait outside. You ought to make sure no rats slip in or out. Understood?
What fucking shite is that? He called me all the way here to play kennel keeper. Have him tell me that to my face.
Savage beasts. Think your lives so meaningful. But you don't matter and you never will. Be grateful for the scraps you've been given.
It's Bastier.
I should just mince you into tiny pieces.
Oh, you're so eager to seize control of Pewel.
Fucking cunts!
Bloody hell, he's quite the ungrateful vermin, isn't he?
Enough. You move ahead as planned.
Alright, so that's Bastier.
Sir, I don't understand why Lord Caliban needs these savages.
His glorious plan doesn't end with Demeniss. Oh no. Soon all of Pywel will kneel beneath his banner. There will be no scum like those Greymane scurrying about.
Scum?
Aye.
What did we do to you?
We need not
asshole.
dirty our own hands. Beasts, Pewel, will tear each other apart.
Alright, listen to the nobles' conversation. Which nobles? Ah.
His Majesty is resuming his royal duties today. At last, the realm will be set right. Indeed, that inscrutable Duke Caliban should know when to step down. I hear his reach extends to every corner of the continent.
So you can tell there's a bit of color to the noble that you have to listen to.
Once His Majesty returns, this tyranny will come to an end. We've suffered long enough under the Grand General's brutality. I hear he imprisons his enemies so he can hunt them down like animals. And what's more, he even pits his hunting hounds against vagrants for sport.
I don't see Countess Azaria anywhere. She must have awaited this day more than any of us. I suppose she might be escorting His Majesty herself.
This cannot be. The Duke and Grand General's tyranny has gone too far.
We cannot sit idle.
Indeed, now is the time to set things right.
Duke Caliban. I've heard His Majesty will soon reclaim the throne. He will not forgive the appalling things that you have done.
Oh, alright. Red wedding shit.
That is how a ruler must be. Remove what stands in his way. Cut away what has no use. Claim only what he has need of. That is what is required of a ruler.
Alright, these inquisitors have a lot to answer for.
Lord Caliban, how could you?
Your Grace!
Oh shit! Thought this was a memory. Or are we in a memory?
So, a rat has crept in. No, I'll deal with him. You are no ordinary vermin. I remember you from the Abyss.
Oh, he's the guy in black.
Have we met before? No. I would never have left a rat alive.
Alright, let's at least wear our...
So much wasted potential.
Whoop.
Such feeble strength could never bar my blade.
Shit! Alright, he's... I think we're meant to lose this. I don't want to lose on purpose, so... Whoa! Oh shit. Alright, unfortunately.
You are ordinary after all. Your sword is blunt and your mind is frail.
His plot armor
There
is too strong.
There is no world where your steel shall ever strike
We
me.
were winning. Damn it. It was all for show. I wasted quite a few healing potions. Or food. Damn. But still. We should have put up a fight, of course. So I actually thought that the guy in black, him, in the Abyss where we first saw him, I thought that kinda looked like Yan. I thought it was an older Yan, but no, it's him. What a scene! Alright, uh-oh. Kliff's gotten knocked out again.
Who's there?
Aha.
Seems we've arrived at just the right time. I hope you'll forgive me. I owe this man death. Can you save him? He's steeped in shadow. It needs to be purged fast. Let's get him out of here.
Alright, they're awesome. But Kliff is out of action again. Which means it's Damien time. Which is not bad, of course. We were expecting to go back to her.
You found her?
Oh.
Not yet. But I've got a lead, thanks to Kliff. This time, I might have actually found the thread that leads to my Swordmaster.
You see that tower over there? Duke Wells has moved his forces that way, to strike at the throat of the Grand General. Which means... it's the perfect time to slip in and get answers.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. And when you're done...
Fucking hell, just spit it out. Soppy lasses.
What I'm trying to say is, you've always got a place with us.
Oh, that's sweet.
You're such a twat.
Alright. I guess, yeah, Kliff is... What's that? Kliff is once again out of action. Gabriel Caliburn, Duke of Demeniss, and head of House Caliburn. Once regarded as an upright and virtuous man, he rose to power after massacring King Thorel's loyalists. Speculation still abounds as to what drove him to such atrocities. The abyssal power he wields is so overwhelming that it could warp even the axiom of time itself. He's really, really powerful. There, we really have no hope of taking him on at that point. Normally, I mean, physically we could probably try and get a victory, but he'd probably not die. Skull Knight, Gregor. These are the... Let's read a bit. Skull Knight, the cursed knight who guards the spire. I don't know about him. Gregor, the halberd of carnage, a loyal aide of Bastier. A warrior who earned Bastier's trust through countless battles, he was dispatched to Fort Ironclad to keep Duke Wells in check. Rumor has it that Bastier also entrusted him with a more secretive mission and ordered him to keep watch over the eastern coast. Alright, that's... Are they all connected? Brady Goo, the commander of the Blinding Arrows. He was once a wandering warrior infamous for his ruthlessness. An unknown figure placed an artifact in his hands and ordered him to plunge the Wells estate into terror. He established a base near the Duke's territory with numerous subordinates and continues to plunder the region. So there, it's all Demeniss and Caliburn. Fontaine. I keep saying Fontaine. I keep thinking about Frank Fontaine from BioShock. The leader of the rebellion in the Wells estate, he was swayed by Bastier's ideology and betrayed his lord, Duke Wells. Through the Grand General's introduction, he met the Black Witch and gained the power to split his soul into doubles. However, this corrupted power carries a curse. If he is defeated in battle, his own double will execute him. The Crimson Warden, a corrupted Greymane. After the collapse of the Greymane, she sold her comrades into slavery to survive. She deserved to die. Once an honorable warrior, she has become Bastier's obedient hound and stages brutal spectacles in which political prisoners are slaughtered. All she desires is a life of comfort. What a monster. Lucien Bastier, the Grand General of Demeniss and Caliburn's loyal confidant. Born into a lowly family, he grew an insatiable ambition and seized power by murdering his rivals. When Caliburn caught him for such misdemeanors, he leveraged this to recruit him rather than punishing him. Now, as a Grand General, he leads the righteous Inquisitors, paving Caliburn's path with blood. Draven the Crowcaller, the son of Hexemarie, the Black Witch. So, in the end, our enemy is this Black Witch, who is probably the mirror of White Crow. Recognizing his talent, Hexemarie took him in as her own. He embraced the power of darkness and walked the path of corruption, yet his gaze was always fixed on his mother. The love he never received remained beyond reach, no matter how much power he gathered. Wow. Well, he's not really her son, blood son, so, well, whatever. I might even try to defend that kind of thing. Alright. So, now what? I guess we save, at least. Abyss next. Yeah, let's put it here. Clue. Alright, so we are back with Damien. What does he have? So she's probably the one among the companions who is the least developed. But at least she has very high or much higher stamina, spirit, and health now. I think we'll want to fix her stuff first. I want to get her better armor. In any case, so what do we do? What do we need to do? Infiltrate the Demeniss Tribunal. Well, before that happens, let's do other stuff. Yeah. Shit! The entire place is against us. First off, let's go to Payloon and check on our funds. If you didn't, in case you didn't know, it's in Kliff's will that Unka and Damien have power of attorney. Do we have the horizontal flight already unlocked for her?
Carrying valuables carries risk. Better to leave them in our
hours.
care. Trust is our lifeblood. If you've items to entrust, you're welcome here anytime.
Alright, the crow is we're still with me. Yeah, we don't need to just rush in. I want to actually develop to fix Damien a bit before we head off. Yeah, that was quite a lengthy mission, string of missions. I should have probably saved in between, but we went directly from the Wells estate to Demeniss, so we're kind of now trapped, but it's
Small
fine.
things, but all essential.
So let's just fix up some stuff. Okay, I just sell these. At least, yeah, we have power of attorney. Damien has power of attorney. So she can handle Kliff's affairs while he's missing. Wells musket. This is better. I think the deletion musket is better. Alright. Pavis leather gloves. We cannot wear. No, we're not selling any of Kliff's stuff. Yeah, we should have stopped somewhere. And now we've lost Kliff for a while at least. But it's fine. I mean, there is continuity. When one falls, the rest continue. So that. Yeah. These are actually, whoa, these are actually pretty pricey. Nice. Alright. Can't sell that. We have 2 gold bars worth of stuff. Alright.
Take a look. See if you need anything. Come see me if you think you're missing something.
We'll end this episode when Damien is fixed up a bit. Right. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Alright, do we have anything that she can use? Oh, she can use 2-handed weapons. What is our weapon? Well, we could go with these. You know what? Let's. She should be able to use these. Huh. I mean, let's go with something that she is already. set up. So I assume that the ones that don't have the red, she can use. She should be able to use the musket. Should be able to use this actually, but you know, we'll have to. We should get. We should get the unlimited arrows from Unka. Maybe. But we have a ton of bullets, actually. Bullets is not going to be a problem. But we will still want to fix up her stuff. So what is her? Fallen Kingdom's rapiers. So that's actually pretty good. Deletion musket. Can we switch to the other musket? There. Switch to that. Alright. It's better. And oh, this is actually better, so let's stay with that. Let's see if we have anything in the wardrobe that she can use. I assume we don't have to stay with her too long. Like Unka, it's going to be just her going after her swordmaster. And once that's done, we'll probably be able to switch back to Kliff. Do we have anything that she can use? Nothing. Well, of course, because she's a girl. Oh, there we go. One thing. Yeah, we found those. I want to get her some better stuff. I'll probably have to do a bit of research, but no other thing. Let's put stuff away. Yeah, we need to get her some better stuff. And a sword. We should give her a better gear in her sword. I guess we can give her the stuff we got from the Cursed Knight. Maybe. Alright, just put that away. Can't use that. Put that away. Should have put that away. The Huando. No, we don't. None of the one-handed weapons fit her. She has to go with a rapier. Alright. But at least, I think, yeah, we can use that. Nice. And, yeah, we need to give her rings and stuff. Alright. What? Where the... Where are all the accessories? Oh, there we go. Alright. Greymane's earring, tarnished earring, Helprin necklace, radiant necklace, Rainstar necklace. Let's just take that. Mark of darkness. Let's just take him. Alright. So we have one tarnished ring, not very good. Use that. Earring. Greymane's earring, yeah. Alright. At least we have something. Tarnished earring. I think we can, yeah, there. Much better. Alright. Yeah, so we're now with Damien. We have some gloves. And that's it. So I'll see about getting her skills up a bit, equipping her a bit, and fixing her gears. But yeah, we'll try to get back into the groove with her and hope that Kliff has not run away with those two pretty witches from the east. This is Mark the Lone Gamer here in the world of Crimson Desert, and we will continue the adventures of the Greymanes and their allies in the next video.